Hi, I'm John Gundy. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about workers' compensation. The two elements to a successful claim are relatively simple, but there can be complications with each one. First, you have to be an employee of the company you're filing a claim against. And what does that mean? It seems simple enough, but oftentimes employers will try to say you're an independent contractor. It really doesn't matter what they say you were for tax purposes. What's important to workers' compensation is the amount of control the employer exercised over you. Was this the only job you had? Did they tell you when to come? Did they tell you what to do? Even if they paid you as an independent contractor, you may in fact be considered an employee for workers' compensation purposes. That happened to a client of ours recently. The employer tried to say he was an independent contractor, but the facts showed he was more of an employee. It doesn't matter how he was paid. He was in fact an employee for purposes of workers' compensation. The next issue is that you have to show that the injury happened in the course and scope of your employment. And what that means is that your injury happened while you were doing your job. It doesn't matter if you were negligent or it was your fault that you got hurt. It doesn't matter if it was the employer's fault. All that matters is that it happened while you were doing your job. The only real exceptions to that are if you were intoxicated, then that can be used to try to rebut your injury. Even if you were intoxicated, frankly, you still can have a compensable claim if that had nothing to do with the injury. Or if there was horseplay involved, something that really wasn't for the benefit of the employer. But generally, if you're doing your job, it doesn't matter where or how or in what capacity, if you're doing your job and you're an employee, you have a compensable claim.